keeping things. Our website is going to be down for maintenance on April 3rd and 4th. It's not Explore, it's our website, the www.servicedogproject.org. And it could be down for 2 hours, it could be down for the full 24 hours, not sure. But April 3rd and 4th, do not expect our website to be up until they're finished with it. I will not be here at the organization for chicken chatting next Sunday, nor will there be an It's a Wrap. So that would be April 2nd that chicken chatting is going to happen. Donna will be here, some of our board members will be here, but I will not be here. Are you going to be here?
Probably.
And Elijah may be here. So as far as It's a Wrap, that's going to have to be the following week. So we have a puppy wish list now that I did prepare. A lot of people have been reaching out saying, do you need anything, what can we get, etc. So what I did here, look at this, I have an assistant. This is awesome.
They can't see it now because of where the camera's pointing.
Okay. So here is our puppy wish list. Once the camera moves, you'll be able to see it. So we do have washcloths, full-size fitted sheets for the futon. I do have a futon mattress coming. It'll probably be here next weekend, so you'll be able to see it. We need full-size waterproof fitted sheets. We need snacks for the overnighters. I have a list of overnighters, and during the day, volunteers to be helping out with Capri. I need approximately 3 whiteboards. The size is on there, 36 by 24. They are going to be large because I need everything large so that you all can be watching our tracking systems, etc. They'll be right on the wall so you guys will be able to see it. 2 small heating pads for the baskets. Everyone remembers the pink and blue baskets, so we'll need some heating pads for that. I need approximately 3 6-foot power strips. We only have very few power outlets here, so we will need to get some power strips to utilize some of the heating methods that we're using. It would be nice to have a stool on wheels, kind of like the one that we use over at Mail Call, with no backing on it, for people to be able to sit next to Capri, just spending time with her when she is in the whelping box. I do have a whelping box coming. It is 5 by 5 by 2, I believe 2. I will be working with Explore to find the exact place that you will be able to view Capri and the puppies and the birthing, etc. We need a trash can with a lid on it. A regular trash can is not going to do. So a trash can with a lid will help with the waste, etc. that we put in it. 2 stainless steel puppy bowls, the non-skid type. So those are the ones that almost look like a slow feeder, but they're bigger and they're shallow for the puppies. Once we start to give them goat's milk, etc., they'll be able to lap without them falling over and without the dogs getting hurt by the bowl falling on top of them. We do have a coffee machine coming, so if anyone would like to donate Keurig coffee, probably a breakfast blend is most preferred. Sugar packets, so we don't have a thing of sugar just laying here, and those small little creamers which do not need to go in the refrigerator. We do have a microwave, we do have a refrigerator here for the overnighters and the volunteers, so we should have everything in here. So that is our wish list, and if you can please be sure to send any items to my attention so I can ensure that they get here to the puppy room. That would be fantastic. Fluffies. So I get questions a lot of times. Why doesn't this dog have a fluffy? You know, the dog needs a fluffy, etc. We have 4 dogs right now on property out of all the dogs here that cannot have fluffies. That would be Crusher, Davis, Callie, and Wallace. So if you see that they don't have a fluffy, there's a rhyme and reason behind it. They like to rip them up, they like to chew them, they like to consume them, and we cannot go to the vet to have one removed out of their gut for them eating something that they shouldn't have. So all the other dogs can have them, and if you see that somebody doesn't, feel free to reach out and say, hey, such and such is missing their Fluffy tonight. But those 4 dogs, Crusher, Davis, Callie, Wallace, cannot have them for their own safety. Okay, now let's talk about puppies. We will, again, have whiteboards on the walls where the cameras can zoom in on them and to see what is happening. We'll also be using our board here for just quick information, so when we're weighing puppies we'll be able to jot it down there and then transfer it over so we'll actually see where each and every dog is. So hopefully they're going to be big enough for you guys to all see them. It's part of our tracking methods that we have. So we're going to have a temperature chart. We're going to be, twice a day, we're going to be taking Capri's temperature. And once it drops down to a certain level, we know, get ready, all hands on deck. Once we get to 63 days, it's color-coded, you will see, okay, this is the due date. Let's see if she has them, and it'll also correspond with the temperature. We'll be clipping nails. We'll be able to say when the eyes have opened. All these things will be tracked when they're peeing on their own without mom having to whiz them. Those will be on there. Weekly weights. For the first 3 days, we're going to be weighing the puppies 3 times a day, just to make sure that they're right on track, that they are eating, that nobody has been forgotten. If we have to supplement feed, you will know about it. If we're giving Capri some extra nutrition because she is lactating, we'll be able to say, hey, we're giving her some supplemental feeding. Also, this is what's in it. It's called mother's pudding. We'll be able to give you that information. At one point, we may have to cover the whelping box, and this is not when she has her puppies, this is before, because as you all know, a dog has to go out on its leash. 9 out of 10 dogs want to go underneath a porch to have their litter, or in some sort of a enclosed area where they feel safe for them to have their litter. So a lot of times, a whelping box is something new, so we're going to see how well she does with the whelping box. If she doesn't want to stay in it or doesn't want to have anything to do with it, well, if we put a cover over it, maybe she'll feel it's more of a den. It's more of a nice enclosed area for her to hang out. And of course, when she goes into labor, that cover can come off, and that way she'll be so thinking about her labor and her puppies and everything that's going on, she's not even going to notice that the cover's off. So that is something that may happen, so we're just preparing everybody. And last but not least, let's talk about chicken shadding. So a lot of people want to know, where do the funds go? So first of all, I want to thank everybody for the generosity over the past years, buying chicken bricks and contributing to the chicken shadding. Make sure I don't swear. So over the past year or so, I have created efficiencies to reduce the operating costs of Service Dog Project, reduce expenses without a negative impact on the care of all the dogs. And I can assure you that all the monetary donations, including the funds received from chicken shadding, goes to the operating expenses involved in the care, training, the veterinary care, and a portion of the payroll. Payroll is our biggest expense. I'm not going to lie about it. It is. So to put it out there, due to the increase of costs, even with these efficiencies that I put in place, we still need additional support. So you can by mouth talk to people, tell people about the shadding, tell people about Service Dog Project, tell people about the mission. It's a good mission that we thrive for here. That's why we're here. And again, I do want to assure you that every penny goes to the dogs that are raised and trained to help change people's lives, to give them back their independence. So, I am going off my soapbox now. Elijah.
First thing is, hi Lynn, you must be psychic. I was going to ask today, is there any needs for Capri's litter.
Ah, there you go. So we are going to keep this whiteboard up, so if you need to refer to it from time to time, that would be perfect.
Do you have a fire extinguisher or two in here?
Yes, we actually have a brand new one in here. We have them all over the organization. They are checked on probably a bi-monthly check to make sure that they are all still full and ready to go should we need one.
Hi, Lynn and Elijah. Excited to welcome Pup soon. Any news from any of the dogs no longer at the farm?
Let me see. I just received an email. I saw it come over from Nora and her human, Blaine. I haven't had a chance to read it yet because I've been working on other things here. Deanna has gone to her forever home as a perfect pet. She has actually been adopted by the same people that adopted Jordy. So you saw Jordy here a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was just a week ago, running through the arena with Deanna. She's with him. They're doing great, and they will actually be boarding here, I believe, next month, so you'll be able to see the two of them together.
Has Shannon,
Sharon said
anything new about Capri?
No, she was here on Wednesday. She looks great. I actually had her in here, and she's doing fine. She has, her typical mother-to-be quirks about her. Sharon and I are going to be getting together tomorrow for a little bit, and we are going to be doing some training with some of the volunteers and people who are going to be involved with Capri and the puppies. So we're going, again, like I said, we're going back to some of the Pam basics, and we are going to be implementing them. We want to make sure that everybody understands them. We're having a hard time right now with people not being able to attend a training on Wednesday. I have 2 different times put aside for them, but they need to, if they've never been to the organization, they need to know where things are. So I think that is something that I'm going to have to work out for those who can't attend the training. They need to attend the training. It's important.
Have you spoken with Warrior Canine Connections about the best way to position an Explore camera in the whelping box?
No, I have not reached out to them as of yet. I don't have the whelping box. It won't be here until I get back, and so until after the 5th. And then at that point, I'll reach out to them, but let them know that I want to connect with them after that. So it's easier. I'm a hands-on person. I like to do things that I can physically touch, and that way I can work with Explore also and make sure that that is the best angle of having things.
But they're coming, right? Explore. It's coming to help you find a good spot.
No, they're going to be using the camera.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll position it and they'll give me
Yeah.
yes, that's perfect, or yeah, no, it's still going to, you're still blocking X amount.
Do you have non-electrical heating mechanisms so you can reduce the need for electricity in the ice house? Have you considered using a pig heating pad? They're designed for animals and for outdoor use.
Yeah, I have looked into the pig heating pads. There was something with them though that I didn't like. I read a lot of the reviews and some of them were kind of startling, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I have looked into many types of heating pads. I do have one coming that I have chosen. It is temperature sensitive, it is an automatic shutoff. And out of all the reviews that I read and all the different things about all the different ones that are out there, I felt that this was the best choice. So that is on its way also.
We thank you for having Capri on camera Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I think she may be here this Wednesday also. I want to see her every week until she's actually here. So hopefully she'll be in here and we can start getting her a little bit acclimated to the crazy floor.
Could the sitters turn on the sound occasionally so we can hear puppy sounds?
Oh, you will hear puppy sounds, that's for sure. So there are going to be some videoing of, down low so that you can see what's happening on that way. You will be able to hear the puppies if the camera's angled just right. I'll be able to come in with the sound. The sound isn't just a quick switch. You actually have to have a tablet or a cell phone that has an IP address, and it's a little bit on the complicated side. So unfortunately it's not just a switch that can be done. But yes, you will be hearing noise.
If things are sent to your attention, will they still be opened at mail call?
No, they will not.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right, so we'll wait another minute, see if anybody has any more questions.
Oh, you can go.
All right, well, that's a wrap, everybody. Thank you.